Well, Markee Dragon also knows Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I haven't just talked to you guys in a while. So let me tell you what's on my mind. Today is another Markee Dragon in real life. So one of the things that's on my mind is Eve, and I got this great stand-up thing from FanFest last year, and I'm really hoping to go again this year. So. Been working on some mining, and actually, the mining here. I have wanted to. Getting a lot of requests to show my triple monitor setup that I have for Eve, but it's not been something that I've been willing to show because if you look over there, look at all that paperwork. So today becomes clean the office day. It's right before Thanksgiving. I don't know if you hear the dishes out there. Kids are cleaning the kitchen and everything, and we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, which is a holiday here in the U.S. If you're outside of the U.S. And it's a big deal. Kids have off, usually spend it with family and everything. Eat turkey, mash potatoes, and take naps. So, anyway. Today I'm also working on some other stuff. I decided that I need to get more videos up here on YouTube. I haven't been posting enough. And really, a lot of that has to do with I've just been so busy trying to get so many things done. And so I worked out a deal where I'm going to be paying somebody to edit videos for me and post them up on YouTube. Of course, I'll shoot them, but beyond that, then I'll be able to get videos up more consistently. So I'm going to try that, see how it goes, see whether or not the cost is worth it. I hope it is. If it's really worth it, then maybe I can get back to a video a day, which would be cool. Speaking of which, you can send me messages in YouTube, and I see those, and I'm using those as a lot of the content that I cover. They changed the inbox. The inbox, December 1st, is deleted, goes away. Hasn't been used in a few months. They're using a new message system, which I know is not designed for me, because when I go in there and look at the messages, you can't tell which ones you've already read. And so if I don't know whether or not I've read it, then I go over it again. And when I use those for collecting video ideas and everything, it gets to be kind of, I don't know, I end up going over the same stuff again. So maybe I'm just going to have a separate document and put down the date of the last messages that I went over or something. But anyway, if you ever have any questions for me, you can send me a message on YouTube. I am reading them, taking a look at them, and some of them I make videos on. So yesterday I was thinking to myself, hey, I'm going to go out and film food videos in the backyard today. Maybe not. Sometimes while cleaning house, you got to do really difficult things. I've got my second decade collector's edition here in the trash. Another one here in the trash. And then the big boxes. Yep. It's been nice. Well, fear not. I have more copies in the house. Just getting rid of the extras. I already pulled all the codes out of there. I've made my, extra money off them and stuff, and I have a couple extra account codes for if I need them. So just cleaning up the boxes. So maybe some of you have heard on my live show me talk about that I used to sing a lot. I used to sing, I'm not sure if I'd call it professionally or whatnot, but when I was a kid, I sang in a church choir, and but it wasn't just any church choir. It was just a boys' choir, and it was very professionally run. We toured and stuff, and the asteroid is depleted. Gotta go get the next asteroid, and so we. We toured all over the place, and it was really cool. And I got to sing for the Pope a couple of times, and such. And, you know, it was a big deal. So anyway, I recently saw on Shark Tank that there was the guys who made Guitar Hero. They came out with another product called Singtrix. And Singtrix is it's kind of a cross between a whole bunch of stuff, a voice mixer, but it's also got auto-tune in it and stuff. And I thought, hey, it'd really be fun to start singing again some stuff on the show. And so I ordered one, and I'm really excited to get it. It's actually coming, I think, tomorrow. And so I placed a couple of orders for some cables. I opened up, you know, I got these cables here, which is going to enable me to put this, you know, onto my mixer board here and everything. And so I thought, okay, that'll be cool. So I got my cables here. 2 packages arrived that same day. And so I thought that, oh, okay, well, I did place 2 different orders, and you know, it's just these cables here. One was an envelope and one was this box. And with that box, I thought, wow, Amazon sure is crazy sometimes how they you know, box up stuff, and why do they need, you know, such a big box for these cables? And then I opened up the box. So here it is. I'm thinking, wow, look at all this padding and everything for the cables. Pull that out, and I'm like, what's this? What is this? I didn't order anything like this. I found a note in here. Gift from Bruce. That's my dad. He sent me a gift, and I hadn't opened this in almost a month, so I didn't know. Anyway, thanks, Dad. Now I'll have to get out of the package and look at it. Okay, so here it is. I'm not quite sure. It's a Hydra, and there we go. You can set them up there. So, you know, Dad probably thinks dragon, whatnot. Anyway, I'll put it up on my shelf with my other video game stuff. So, thanks, Dad. Sorry, I didn't know that he sent me a gift. So I'm like a month late in saying thank you. So really, honestly, I wanted to film outside today. You know, look at that out there. How much water there is in the street. This is why the drains here are so enormous that they can swallow children. Because we get a lot of rain here. I see that little tree over across the street. Yeah, it's actually about twice as tall as that. They chopped down the old one, and then they planted the new one there, and they didn't stake it. They didn't put any stakes on it or nothing. They just put it over there, and then, you know, expected that the wind wouldn't blow it down. I mean, we only get 50 or 60 mile an hour winds here about once a week when the thunderheads move over. And so now I guess from the rain today it's fallen over again. I love the weather like this. I think it's cool. But yeah, look at that. I mean, everything's flooded. Look at our sidewalk. Holy cow. I'm going for a walk today, at least not right now. Well, this is much better looking. So it's all cleaned off. I actually moved my printer and my scanner. They were actually over there in the closet. And, you know, kind of hard to get to them, but I don't use them very often. But I do, end of the year, got to do up all the tax work. And hear the kids. One of the pleasures of working from home. So anyway, I got a bunch of tax stuff. I got to scan up and all that stuff, you know, fun stuff. So I bet you didn't know this. I've actually got 2 offices. My office in the other room and my office in the TV room. So yeah, come out here, watch a little Twitch or whatever while I'm doing my work. It's so hard to do. So, you know, was interesting. I've been researching doing multi-boxing, or IS boxing as it's called in Eve, and it seems that that it's just been banned as of today. Well, actually, they're going to ban it January 1st. But I was looking at doing multiple mining machines, you know, doing running multiple miners at the same time, and I was kind of setting it up and getting two characters on the same skill set and where they could fly the exact same thing. Well, at least found out that they're making this change before I got a lot of investment in it. So Matthew, he rides his bike to work, but it's still really stormy. I can't believe we have like all these flood watches and everything. It's still wet out here. So I'm being nice, gonna go pick him up. So check this out. Amazon gift card. So did you guys see that Twitch, which is now owned by Amazon, that they've started integrating and working on Amazon stuff, Amazon Associate stuff, which is where I earned that. So that's kind of cool. I've been earning pretty good on that. This month is really sucking. I looked it up. It's only $16 that I've earned so far this month. And it'll be the lowest this year. So usually it's $100, $50, a couple $100. I don't know. Maybe Black Friday will help. We'll see. Well, that's a wrap for the night. Didn't hit my goal of cleaning up everything, but it's a little bit better. And made a few bucks on my Amazon thing tonight. That was cool. And tomorrow's gonna be a good day. So got lots of Eve to play, broadcast. By the time you're seeing this, actually maybe this will appear at the same time I'm broadcasting. I don't know. So, okay, well, that is it. Have a good evening, everybody. So, last thing before I send this up to YouTube. Sorry, Northeast. You know, I was talking about the rain. I just looked this morning, and we've had over 5 inches of rain here in the last 24 hours. So it's been just so much rain, and that's all going up the East Coast right before the holiday. It's all going to turn into snow with you guys. From all of us here in Florida, sorry.